Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I am Star, okay? Today I'm here with a prophetic dream. In this dream, okay, y'all don't laugh at my dream, okay? In this dream, I am out with a friend, okay? So me and my female friend are out in a city, and the city that we're in is an indoor city. So I kind of feel like this is possibly a mall because but anyway, it's like the mall, and it's like a bunch of stores and restaurants and people stay there. So I feel like it was probably possibly like an indoor mall, or a mall that's connected to an apartment building or something like that. Anyways, while me and my friend are out eating, there is a man who is trying to get us, like someone trying to kidnap us. Um, and while all this is going on, my husband was currently teaching another person. Okay, some kind of lesson, like he was teaching them something. Okay, and for those of you that don't know, my husband is a pastor too. Okay, so he's doing his thing, and I'm doing my thing, and basically, um, I let him know what's going on, and he immediately stops what he's doing to come and help us. Um, when he comes, he hooks this person up to some kind of machine, and he takes off with them. It's like the machine is attached to a car, and he's driving the car, and the person is attached to the car. And he starts doing random things to piss this person off. Like, it's like, it was kind of like he was on some me just giving you these heads. Nah, that's not good enough. Me just taking care of you, that's not good enough. Nah, I'm going to bang. It was like a soft version of torture, if you can say that. Okay, anywho, the scripture comes from Isaiah 48. Hear this, O house of Jacob, called by the name of Israel, sprung from the stock of Judah, you who swear by the name of the Lord, and invoke the God of Israel without sincerity or justice. Though you are named after the holy city and rely on the God of Israel, whose name is the Lord of hosts, things of the past I foretold long ago. They went forth from my mouth. I let you hear of them. Then suddenly I took action and they came to be. Because I know that you are stubborn and that your neck is an iron sinew and your forehead bronze, I foretold them to you of old. Before they took place, I let you hear of them, that you might say, my idol did them. My statue, my molten image commanded them. Now that you have heard, look at all of this. Must you not admit it? From now on, I announce new things to you, hidden events of which you knew not. So I'm stopping at 6. So what God is saying here is, okay, so in certain circumstances, some of you have had to be dealing with enemies that are pursuing you in a very persistent manner. Enemies that are like, it's almost like they got this and like, and you see this all the time. It's like they tried to get at you. They saw that they couldn't get at you, and once they saw that they couldn't get at you, it just kind of made them even more so want to get at you. And God is saying that he is like really putting his foot down on them. Like, he is not about to allow them to just attack. Y'all go ahead. Go ahead. I'm talking to my husband, y'all. Thank you. I love you. Love you too. Okay, so it's just like they are like, it's kind of like a situation where someone, like, let's say you got in a fight with somebody, and you get in a fight with this person, and somebody comes and defends you, and then this person is like, no, I gotta get this person. Like, it's like they are persistent, they are obsessed with obtaining you, they are obsessed with accomplishing whatever mission. It's almost like they feel like it will be a gold badge or some kind of trophy to be able to overtake you. God says they feel as though this would create them to be at a certain standpoint, like idolatry, okay, which is exactly what the scripture says. My idol did them. My statue, my molten image commanded them. So this person is feeling as though um they're idolizing something, regardless if it's a situation where like someone is idolizing, like let's say some kind of drug, okay, let's say somebody is trying to get you hooked onto something and they're saying to themselves, oh, if I could do this to this person and get them attached to this thing, then they're going to do everything in their power to do what I want them to. Or they're saying, if I could get this person to think this way, or if I could get this person to do this or do that. And God is saying that they have idolized this thing to a point that they think that everybody is going to think the same way, everybody is going to feel the same way, everybody is going to want the same thing. Some people, and while it may have worked on others in the past, it's not working on you. And it's not working on you because God is protecting you. In this dream, I feel like my husband and his friend, because the person he was teaching was actually with him while he was dragging the man, like they are in the place of what God is doing, and I'm in the place of you and my friend. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like God is saying that immediately he will put down what he is doing to come and handle that. And he's not going to handle it in the way that your enemies think he's going to handle it. No, he's not going to just take them out. He not gonna do that. He not finna fight them. They wouldn't see him coming no way. And it's like it's just like God is saying he just doing little bitty stuff to irritate them. And they keep thinking they not gonna get you. They can't get you. They will not get you because you are not the people that they dealt with before. You are not the person from yesterday. You are not this. You are not such and such, and you're not so and so. There are some things. I don't know why I keep thinking about this. Like I'm gonna pray about that too because God is telling me to pray against this. Somebody is trying to get somebody hooked on something. Somebody is gonna try to do something to somebody. But God is saying that this person thinks that if they accomplish this, if they could only do this, if they could only do that, and I don't know why I keep thinking like I really like it's really like God keep telling me somebody for somebody. God is saying that somebody is trying to get you hooked on something so that you will do anything to get that thing, and they feel like that's how they're going to get you. And God is saying that what they don't know is, you know, uh, everything that, like, because I can't talk about certain things, but just because certain people like certain things, like downers and uppers. Okay, some people like downers, some people like uppers. Some people will get on a upper and they get hooked on it and they gotta have it and they chase after it. Some people get hooked on downers and they chase after it. But I feel like you are the type of person, you're not gonna get hooked on nothing because in reality you don't like the way it feels. Like it's a situation where everybody don't like everything. And this person is thinking that you're going to like this. You don't like it. You are not going to like it. And I feel like God is putting that on you, like it's protecting you. The fact that you don't like this certain thing that this person thinks that you don't like it. You don't want it. You're not interested in it. You don't want nothing to do with it. And they think that if they could just get you hooked on this thing, God is saying, nah, you're not going to get hooked on this thing because he is the one. Once again, they are invoking the God of Israel without sincerity or justice. This is something that somebody is doing. You have done nothing to them. You have not messed with them. You don't bother them. That it's just like you may be like me. You stay in the house all day. All you do is worship God and love your spouse. Okay, this is all I really do. I really like literally spend most of my day, majority of my day I spend with my husband praising God. Like that's literally my life. And it's nothing like I don't need certain things. And I don't chase after certain things. And for some people they do. Some people need that kind of excitement. Some people enjoy excitement. Some people like going and doing certain things regardless if it's going on dates with people or going out all the time, or they enjoy doing this, they enjoy doing that. And some people like enjoy a quiet life, and I'm the type of person, I enjoy quiet. Like, I don't like a lot of drama, I don't like a lot of stuff going on. And God is saying that with this person, like, there is someone who is trying to there's someone that's trying to get you to a place to where you would want that. And God is saying you're not going to want that because you don't want it. Regardless if it's like you, like me, you may have lived your life. You may have had your fun in your 20s, or you had your fun at whatever certain time, Not to say that, because I do notice that most of the people that watch my videos are between the ages of 20 to 40. So, it's like, I feel like this could be for somebody, you lived your life out. Like, me, I partied when I was in my early 20s. Before I had my son, I partied. I partied from the moment I woke up to the moment I went to sleep. I partied every single day of the week. And I live in Houston, and y'all know it's a party every day. It's somewhere to go every day. It's something going on every day. Especially once you hit, and even before you hit 18. Because I used to be a club promoter for teen clubs, okay, when I was a teenager in high school, okay. But those of y'all that don't know, I used to promote parties and all that. So, like, I've been partying since I was in middle school. Now, at 31, about to be 32, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need no more parties. I'm good on that. You know what I'm saying? Really, when I go out and sell art with my husband, we party a little bit, but it's not as much as, like, it's not to the point that, like, I had a blast, y'all. Okay, y'all saw on my testimony video, I posted some pictures of the parties I would go to. I was always in VIP. I was on the stage dancing. I had all the furs. I had all the cars. I didn't did all that. I did all that. I done had the Chanel purses, the Hermes purses. Okay, excuse me. I had Versace. I had Chanel. I had Prada. I had everything. I have had all the things. Like, I'm good on that. And I just feel like for somebody, you in that place to where you good. You don't need all that. And there's someone that thinks that you do, or there's someone that is trying to figure out a kind of way that they can get you to do what they want you to do for what they have. And God is saying it's not going to happen. Okay, God is saying that he will put everything to the side. He will put everything down. He will put everything down. He put everything down. He put everything down just to ensure that this person does not mess with you. Because you are at a place right now where God wants you to be. Like, God wants you to be in this place. It's a season for everything. And God says that season is over. That season is done. That season has finished. You are in a season of calmness. You are in a season of peace. You are in a season of moving forward. Okay, I'm looking at this, like, right before this chapter is the fall of Babylon. God is saying that you have left from Babylon. Babylon is falling. You have turned your back on all that stuff that you used to do in the past. You have turned your back on living that kind of lifestyle. God says that has came to an end. It has failed. It has failed. Okay. Um, Okay. I'm looking at 47 and 8. Now hear this. Voluptuous one, enthroned securely, say to yourself, I and no one else, I shall never be a widow or suffer the loss of my children. Both these things shall come to you suddenly in a single day. Complete bereavement and widowhood shall come upon you for your many sorceries and the great number of your spells, because you felt secure in your wickedness and said, no one sees me. Your wisdom and your knowledge led you astray, and you said to yourself, I and no one else. God said that this person don't know they barking up the wrong tree. He has asked them repeatedly to leave you alone. They have had several signs. They have had several warnings. They have had several, like, I just feel like the flashing warning signs, the stop signs, everything has been going red light everywhere. And they are persistent on trying to obtain you. They are persistent on trying to defeat you. They are persistent. And God is saying that they're going to be persistent. All right. They keep idolizing themselves. They are thinking that, oh, I'm this big person. I'm this person, and I have this and I can do that, regardless if they feel like they can sweet talk you into doing something, or they can force you. Maybe they tried sweet talking you, that didn't work. They tried to scare you, that didn't work. They tried to threaten you, that didn't work. And they just keep trying all these different tactics, and God is saying keep playing with my child, and I'm gonna play with you. That's the message, okay? God said it's not gonna be easy. Nah, it ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy. God said He is going to do little bitty stuff that's gonna drive this person to madness. Okay? Like to madness. Like I just feel like it's just like the message I had a few months ago about God saying that the blessing is coming. Okay. And for somebody commented asking if the messages be about me. All of them don't be about me. Some of them do, but all of them don't. Okay. But God did send a message saying that you have to understand, I do have a lot of people. Like when I first started, it was different, but at this point I have so many people watching my videos. It is literally impossible that every message is going to be about me. However, the message that I'm thinking about is when God said that He does have a person for you. He has a person for you, but first He wants to mess with anyone that is looking at you, trying to figure out who is helping you, who is giving you this, who's doing that for you, while all the while knowing that it's Him, and it's just funny to Him. And I'm saying that to say I feel like, not to say that it's funny to God, but it's just like, it's kind of like God is like, you know it's like he's like, oh, you think you really go get my baby? You really think you go get my baby? Oh, okay. So why you putting that together? Let me make this happen. Let me knock this over. Okay. It's just like he playing chess with them. He knock over their whole board. They gotta hurry up and put their board back together. And when they turn around and put their board back together, and they turn around to you, you didn't moved on to something else, and now you over there, and they over there, and now they gotta figure it out all up. God said He not finna let them touch you, and that's the message. Um, I'm looking at Isaiah 47:15. Thus do your wizards serve you, with whom you have toiled from your youth. Each wanders his own way, with none to save you. God said that it will get to a point to where this person will have no one. Like it's kind of like when we're watching a movie and there's a bad guy trying to get the main character of the story, the protagonist of the story. This person typically is trying to overcome them. This person is typically, they have their own crew, and they are doing any and everything they can to overcome this person. God is saying this person may have their own crew. They may have a whole army, and they are persistently trying to overtake you. However, God will literally knock everybody around them down to the point that they are standing there by themselves and there's no one to help them. And like literally, I just feel like this is a situation where someone is literally going to cause their own downfall, trying to cause your downfall. And God has been warning them. It will be better for them to just focus on themselves, build themselves up, or just stay, like leave you alone. And I've always wondered, like, I'm thinking about how in the Hunger Games, how if President Snow would have just left Katniss alone and wouldn't have been so persistent on taking her out, she really just wanted to live a peaceful life. She really just wanted to go home to her family, love her boyfriend, and live her life out. But he was so obsessed with destroying her that he actually caused his own downfall. If he would have left her alone, he wouldn't have caused that downfall for himself. And that's what God is saying. This person don't understand. If they would just leave you alone and stop thinking that they can overtake you, like their mindset is them thinking, oh, they think they got one up on me, or they think they won this war, they did this, they did that. And it's just like, you're not fighting them. They are coming at you. And it makes no sense. It's like literally, it's nonsense what they're thinking. They're thinking that you're fighting with them. They're thinking that you're going back and forth with them. They're thinking that you're doing this, you're doing that, and you're hard to get. No, you said no, and that's what you mean. And God is saying that, like, if they don't change their way of thinking, this is really God is using you to show this person who He is. They are getting to a point, they have got themselves to a point to where they think that they are God. And God said, no, I am God. I am. God is the beginning and the end, the Alpha and the Omega. He is, and that's it. He is, and that's it. And Nobody else can stand in God's place. Nobody else can be God. God said he no. They think that they can have anything they want. They can do anything that they want to anybody. And God is saying, no, not this time. Not this time. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys to bits and pieces. Thank you, thank you, thank you to every single person who donates to me. I love you guys to bits and pieces. Y'all know, like every time y'all send me a donation, y'all don't even know. Sometimes your girl be struggling. Y'all be jerking tears out my eyes. Okay, I love you guys to bits and pieces. Thank you so much. Deuces. Oh, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.